Yo, 5,000 feet, now my cycle complete. I'm good in the streets and I'm good in the peace. Party to Damascus with all my hiker trash. Knock the world off its axis. Call me the Black Alaskan, yeah.
Hey, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is day 13, live here from JP Coleman State Park. Stayed here last night. I stayed back up behind me right around there. They got little power areas you can charge up and everything, and a water spigot. Set my tent up back there up on the grass. Slept pretty good. Light rain here and there last night. Not really much, just little sprinkles. So it was a cool night. Toss and turn a lot. That's just me. I usually don't get no more than 4 hours of sleep when I'm at home and stuff. So probably about the same around here, I guess. I just usually wake up a few times during the night. But right here, is, like I said, JP Coleman State Park. Down there behind those trees is the Tennessee River. I am in like the upper northeast corner of Mississippi right now. Matter of fact, if you cross that river, it's Alabama. So that's the separation right there. That's the border of Mississippi and Alabama. And about 10 miles ahead is the Tennessee border. So I'm headed to the Tennessee border today, trying to push on past. I got to make it to Waverley. Trying to make it to Waverley by tomorrow night sometime. It's gonna be a trip too, because that's a lot of miles. But we'll see. Got here yesterday around about 4 o'clock. Just really trying to make sure I just wasn't caught no more all day rain. It rained pretty good yesterday morning. Today's Thursday, the 26th or 7th of September, 2018, I think. It's been raining for the past 3-4 days. It is what it is. But I just don't want to get caught in all-day deluge, if you understand. But I'm about to head out now. I done got up, had my coffee, breakfast, oatmeal. Got my morning stuff out the way, got everything dry. And I'm about to head out now. I got a real big climb to start out the morning, because yesterday when I came in here, it was about a mile down. Just kind of cruising down. So I got to climb back up out of that. But it is what it is. That'd be a good way to get the juices flowing. It's kind of chilly today. It's in the 70s, but, overcast, no sun. So I don't know, I just got on my biker shorts, got on the long sleeve, but I think I'll warm up as soon as I get to pedaling and things like that. I was looking over the maps last night. I love that they did this route. It's called a Heritage Route, the Adventure Cycling Association, I think it is, or Adventure Cycling Network. I love this route, but it being an underground railroad trail, I would think it would have more significance to do with the Underground Railroad as far as points of interest and stops along the way. Most of the stops are like Shiloh Military Park, Civil War stuff like that. Civil War and slavery had some sort of connection, but not the major significant connection that I think most people assume. So yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wish it had more points along the way that were actually pertaining to the Underground Railroad, instead of just like Civil War monuments and things like that. But I don't know, probably most of those Underground Railroad, stops and things like that may have been destroyed, or just been so secretive to begin with that they're just not even known. Especially as far as like the Drinking Gourd song and things like that, the song that the slaves would sing along the way of the route to help them navigate along the way with coded language in the lyrics and things like that. But even that's speculation to a certain extent. A lot of records and things from back in that era were burned and lost, so it is what it is. But I just thought of that last night when I was looking over the maps, and it was showing the points of interest and things like that, But anyways, man, it's supposed to be just cloudy today. We had a light little drizzle today, but I'm about to head out, man. And we're gonna see how it goes. It's day 13, about 450 miles in, a little bit over that. yeah, we're gonna push for 500 today and see where we get to. Love and light to all. I hope y'all have a great day. I'll try to get some footage on the way out of here. I ran out of memory space on my GoPro, so I have to stop next town I get to or something like that that has a Walmart or a Dollar General or something, not get me another memory stick. But I sometimes you leave the GoPro on and it goes for 15 minutes and boom, you got a 15-minute clip that takes up half of the gigs. And me having an iPhone, I can't put the memory stick in and erase the file off, so I have to kind of get to a computer. When I was at the motel in Fulton, I think it was, I tried to use the computer there, and it had a invalid copy of Windows. So, you just got to take it as it comes, man. Sometimes it be like that. But love and light to all, man. Peace. I hope y'all have a great day. I'll get back with you when, after a few dog chases, I'm pretty sure I'll get back with you. I know I got to face a couple dogs on the way out of here, because I came past them and I had to face them. But I'm not running from dogs no more. I promise you I'm not. I'm sick and tired of running from dogs. I ran from like 2 or 3 packs of dogs yesterday, or had to deal with 2 or 3 packs of dogs yesterday, 6 or 7 at a time from these big properties. And yeah, I'm just tired at this point. I'm spraying everything from this point on. As soon as I can get some good signal or whatever the case may be, I'm ordering 2 more cans of this here, this Hawk, because I'm not doing it. The majority of my energy during the day is spent running from dogs, not climbing hills, not pedaling. It's trying to out-pedal something that's chasing me. And I passed the guy yesterday. He had his 2 dogs out. Hey, how you doing? I come by, he called them, and he said, "Oh, they won't bite." Yeah, of course they won't bite you. They don't know me. I'm pretty sure they won't bite you. My dog will never bite me. He does this little thing, he's like nip. You know how your dog do. But that ain't the case with a stranger, and I'm on a bike. So, yeah, man, I'm not running no more. It's over, dog. Even on the map that I got, it shows, it says beware of loose dogs through this area, through this section. So, hopefully, man, when we get up to Kentucky, it'll open back up to those wide open fields and farms and stuff for a little while or something. I can have some peace and get to it, man. Because at this point, I'm almost feeling like I'm running from something for real. These dogs chasing me like, hey, love and light, man. What's going on, everybody? Day 13 here. Probably about, man, I don't know, 15, 20, so I don't even know how many miles I've done today. I started this morning from JP Coleman State Park. I was off trail probably about 10 miles. So I had to make my way back to the trail. And probably about, I guess, 5 or 10 miles from Shiloh Military Park. Shout out to Shiloh, my hometown community in Asheville, North Carolina. But, man, today been a crappy day, man. It ain't got nothing to do with the weather. The weather's been cool. It's been a little drizzle here and there. That's nothing. It's just anxiety. Man, I got 2 choices. Either pick these back roads and freaking worry about every corner I come around. It's gonna be a pack of dogs waiting on me. So I'm riding with the spray in my hand, just anticipating dogs, psyching myself out. Some corners, I'm right. See, I just heard some barking. It's either that or go on the main highways or like the secondary highways and battle with the semi-trucks and the 18-wheelers. So those are not really 2 good choices, man. It's getting old. It's not fun. It's getting old. It's not fun. I'm not thinking about quitting or nothing like that, or going home or nothing like that. But just this section, man, I just wish it was just over. Cause it's not fun running into stuff like that, like the dogs or the dang on 18-wheelers. Which one would you choose? Boy, I'm trying to stay positive, but it's really like it's just turned into a running for my life battle. I don't like that. I guess that's the Underground Railroad Trail. I don't know. But there goes a nice woodpecker over there, a little small woodpecker. But it's just not fun right now, man. I gotta figure this one out. I gotta figure out what it's gonna do, because I can't battle dogs for 1,500 more miles, man. I really can't, and I can't Dodge semi trucks and 18-wheelers for 1,500 more miles. Something gonna have to give. I'm just gonna have to find an alternate route that goes through freaking state parks or something. It has to be a different route other than what I've been taking, because it's not safe. It's not safe at all. I wouldn't recommend this crap to anyone. No one. I don't care if you experienced or not. It probably would be better in a group, but maybe not. Maybe it'd be more dangerous in a group. Might be better traveling these back roads in a group, so you know, dogs would be maybe a little bit more intimidated to run up on you or something. But I don't know. I don't know, man. We just gonna keep it pushing. We gonna keep it pushing because it has to get better than this. Has to. Alabama was wonderful. A lot of Mississippi was wonderful, but this little section, these last about 100, 200 miles that I came through, man, ain't my type of hike. So we just gonna keep it pushing. We see it, and like I said, man, it has to get better. Man, I always look for the silver lining. It's not much of one right now, but it has to be deep down in there somewhere. Has to be. Love and light, man. I'll get back with you. Peace. What up, folks? What up, what up, what up? Live here, can y'all see that deer down in the middle of the screen? Grazing. Hey, deer. Well, I'm right here from Shiloh Military Park. Some monuments and canyons and stuff. It's a pretty area, but as I told you guys earlier, I can really care less about the Civil War. It's not why I'm out here, but respect to those that do. But just ain't my thing. About to push off from here. The dogs have chilled out for the past, I guess, 6 or 7 miles. There was a little raggedy bar back there. 3 dogs ran out. Just old back roads bar, and they ran out, and I yelled them off, and they chilled. And then when I was pulling back off, turning back, the little one tried to run up on me again, so I maced his ass. So good for him. Teach you about running up on people with their back turned. That's what that'll teach you. But yeah, man. Ran up on a couple of German Shepherds in a Weimaraner a little bit earlier. I know y'all tired of hearing about these dogs, man. I'm tired of running by them. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm starting to feel like I'm being chased like a slave because I'm in a constant state of anxiety and fear that I'm either get hit, ran over, or bit. So, I can feel my ancestors right about now at this point, this little section. Truly, constant state of fear. Yeah, I can feel that. Look at that big old tree. That's a huge tree. But yeah, we about to push on. I'm headed towards Crump, Tennessee. I'm gonna stop right there and have lunch, man. I haven't ate lunch. It's about 1 o'clock now. Just been hard going, been a little bit tough going today. Just been hilly and trying to avoid the 18-wheelers and the K9s. So yeah, man, we're just gonna push on to Crump, have a little light lunch, and check the maps and see where I think I'll be able to make it to today. Maybe do 20 or 30 more miles if possible. I just got to look at the elevation profile and see if that's going to be possible or if I'm just tricking myself. So we'll see, man. Shout out to Stewart, whoever Stewart is. I will walk over there, but I got to get moving, man. Hey, good morning, everyone. It is day 14, live here from Savannah, Tennessee. Last night, I showed you guys I was in the cemetery where Alex Haley and his wife, I think wives, are buried actually. I stayed there about 50 feet away from Alex Haley. Woke up this morning, got to move on pretty quick. It's like 6 o'clock right now. I woke up like 5:30, so I got out there pretty quick, packed up and got out pretty quick. Only thing is, man, for the second time since I've been out here, I left my shoes on top of an anthill or in very close proximity to an anthill because I put my shoes on this morning, trying to hurry up and get missing in the darkness, and start feeling something bite my leg, look down, boom, bite my leg, I smacked something, felt another one on the other leg, I looked down, put my light on, all up my leg, both sides, all up in my shoes, everything, man. So I had to take them off, shake them off, kill about 100 ants. They bit my legs up this morning, but hey, that's why I usually try to keep my shoes inside my tent, but it was kind of, the grass and stuff was kind of wet and moist yesterday. I didn't want to throw wet shoes in the tent, but I usually keep them in my tent. I gotta just stick to that, man. It was just, it was wild. It was wild. to be attacked by ants first thing in the morning. That's a real eye opener. That's better than this coffee I'm drinking right now from McDonald's, Mickey D's. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my coffee, man. Stop down here by the store real quick, grab me a couple snacks to head on about my way, and I'm pushing on trying to make it to Waverley today. Waverley is like 60 something miles, I think, from here, close to something like that, 60 or 80, I forget which one, but I'm gonna try to make it as close as possible today. Should have good weather today. The sun should be coming out today. It looks like it's gonna come out today. It don't look super cloudy, it just look dark still, but hope y'all have a great day when you watch this. Like I said, this is day 14, September the 28th, 2018, live from Savannah, Tennessee. As I'm looking right there, it has a sign that says the Trail of Tears. Take a left to the original route of the Trail of Tears. So hey man, Trail of Tears may be next, man. That may be next. Actually, to be honest, I had thought of doing the Trail of Tears before I thought about the Underground Railroad Trail too. I was talking to my guy Steel Partridge, and he was saying like, he mentioned the Underground Railroad, and once I looked that up, I found this trail that I'm on now. So after this, man, we probably do Trail of Tears or something like that coming up in the next couple of years, man, or whenever I can get to it. Who knows, man? Who knows where I'm gonna be after this, man? I really don't know. I don't know where I'll be 3 months from this, so we'll see. But love and light to all, man. I appreciate you guys rocking with me, man. I feel energized this morning. Them dogs had me in a funk, man. I ain't gonna lie. Them past 3 or 4 days, the dogs just had me in a severe funk. But I wake up energized today. I feel real renewed, a sense of purpose. Being able to go stand at Alex Haley's grave yesterday gave me a renewed sense of purpose of why I'm out here, man, and let me know that it's bigger than me. It reminded me that it's bigger than me. I knew it was bigger than me, but it reminded me. That was a stark reminder that it's bigger than me, and I'm gonna keep pushing for all those that's watching and that I'm inspiring, and as well as myself, man. So, like I said, love and light to all. I'll get at you guys in a minute. Peace. What up, everybody? What up? What up? Day 14, man. Live here from a back road in Tennessee. I'm headed to Highway 128 right now to make my way towards Waverley, Tennessee. Waverley in Hurricane Mills, Tennessee. About 60 miles away now. About 10 miles in. Just coming down these good old back roads. It's kind of bumpy. This road is kind of bumpy. But it's all good. The dogs, I must say, today have been kind of punkish. They ain't really been wanting to run up. They ain't really been about that life. Because when I stop now, I'm just like, if it's going uphill, I'm gonna just get out the bike, grab my spray. If you get close, then I'm gonna do you in. But most of them I can kind of yell off, like, get on back in the yard, get your on back in the yard. I just passed one about 10 minutes ago. I see he had tore up the trash this morning out in the front yard. So I see him, he act like he wanna run up, and I'm like, oh, you done tore the trash up, bad dog, boy. Them ears drop, tail drop. He went on back in the yard. I said, you know you about to get it. As soon as your owners get up and come outside, you get it. But yeah, so that's a good change, man. This road that I'm on, that I've been traveling now for a few miles, been pretty quiet. Not even the car has passed me yet, so that's pretty good. Just one of those good old back roads that I like, man. Just no traffic. But I will say, I just saw some bear scat, so I forgot I was in Tennessee. I gotta get my mind back right. Oh man, look at all them Bud Light bottles. Come on, man, pick up your trash, folks. Clean behind yourself, man. Leave no trace. Keep America beautiful. You dig? But what was I just saying? Oh, I forget. My mind be racing. Oh yeah. The bears. I forgot I'm back in bear country now. Tennessee. It's definitely bear country, black bear country. So I gotta keep an eye out, you know. And also, even though people always say they don't exist no more in the eastern part of the United States, and I guess I'm still considered technically central United States. I'm still in the central time zone. People say that mountain lions don't exist on this part of the country, but I know that's a lie. I have talked to numerous people that have seen them firsthand. My uncle stays right outside of Asheville out there, where he stayed out there in Leicester, otherwise known as Leicester for the non-town folks. And he walked out his front porch one day. He stayed up on this mountain and walked right into one right there off of the front porch. So I know they exist. Just don't want to acknowledge them. So I got to keep an eye out for them because they do like to attack cyclists and stuff. So they, you know, a cat like to see something running, they'll attack you. So got to keep my eye out. I'm back in the wild with it. I was down there in the swamps in the lowlands with the armadillos. Wish I could have saw me a gator, but I don't think I was in the area where they were. My friend Josh that lives in Demopolis told me they used to have them up there in the town Bigby where they go fishing at, but people killed them. So no more gators up that way in Demopolis. What up, my folks? Live from Highway 128. Just wanted to get you guys a front view, man. As I said, I got to get another memory stick from my GoPro. So that's all I got for you right here. Beautiful highway right here. Look how big this shoulder is. This is the perfect type of shoulder to ride a bike on right here. This way, you know, you can avoid glass and avoid 18-wheelers in the car. So this is amazing right here. If it goes on like this for a while, I will be a very happy man. But let me get to it while it's flat. I can get a good pedal on. So I'll get back with you guys, man. Love and light, day 14. It's the Black Alachi. Peace. What up, what up? Hey, sitting right here on the side of the highway on 128 in between Clifton and Decaturville, Tennessee, where Highway 128 meets Highway 641. But just wanted to give you guys another reason why I'm out here, man, just to show you the kindness of people. A guy just stopped, white guy with a Tennessee, you know, with Tennessee orange on, say, man, I just want to stop, see if you was okay. You need, you know, make sure everything was good. I don't want to leave nobody stranded on the side of the highway. See, that shows you the goodness of people. Even though supposedly I'm coming through one of the most racist parts of the country, I guess you could say. That deep south, that's what they say anyway, deep south. I know it's not true. I know it's not true. I know that it's racist people everywhere, but it's also good people everywhere. So you can't just classify a whole state or a whole county or a whole section as just racist. I don't appreciate that. I don't like I said, I don't like the labels, man. So shout out to the guy just stopped, man. I really do appreciate you, man, and just want to show y'all that not everybody is bad. It's love everywhere. It's bad people, but it's love everywhere. I showed y'all that last year on the Appalachian Trail, and I'm showing y'all that this year on a whole different journey, man. And even though Appalachian Trail is a huge community, this right here is totally different. This is just people around the country. So you just run into your everyday person. It ain't just like, it's not everybody is out there, excuse me, to do the same thing as far as like hiking the trail. So it's not that you on this same type of path. It's just different people, just everyday people here. So I just wanted to show y'all that and just touch in, man, just show you. No matter what you look like, you can have good in you. So don't judge a book by its cover. Never judge a book by its cover. If you look at me, some people may be scared to talk to you and they see the gold teeth and everything, but hell, I'm one of the nicest people you're gonna meet. Most of the time anyway, most of the time. But hey, look, there's a lot of traffic on this road. Well, not a lot of traffic, but fairly busy road, I guess you could say. But as y'all can see, that huge shoulder. So yeah, man, I just wanted to just share that with y'all, man. Love and light to all. Stay positive. Never judge a book by its cover. Get to know people, man. Get to know your neighbors and get to know your fellow countrymen, man. And that's how you really, and that's how you will really appreciate America. Because if you don't know nobody, you're not getting the full experience. This is supposed to be, America was founded on the melting pot ideology, man. The melting pot. We all a big melting pot. So if we ain't melting together, the flavor ain't gonna be no good. You got me? We gotta mix in them flavors. Love and light, man. You know what I'm saying. Peace. What's up, what's up, what's up? Day 14, man, live from the beautiful Tennessee River. As you can see, this is a nice little lazy section of it right here. Man, you can get out and get in the tube on this right here and just kick back. Just ride along. You know? And I'm kind of mad at myself because, well, I ain't too mad at myself because I got places to be today. But man, out of all the stuff I packed, last minute checks, making sure I had everything. I thought I had forgot my headlamp. I was devastated. Then I found it. I had put it in my my cooking pot so I wouldn't lose it.
So, but I forgot my whole fishing kit, man. Forgot all my bait. Forgot my lures. Forgot my hooks. So all I got is a fishing pole, a rod and reel with one hook. So I would be devastated if I actually dug up a worm out here and threw him in that water and got me one on the line and he hung me up on something and I lost my only hook. I would be devastated. So I'm not even gonna play myself like that. So I just start right here for a nice quick break, man. Finish up my fritos. Just a little light snack. As you know, they did a study recently. These chips have the most chip to bag ratio, the least amount of air. You know how you buy a bag of chips and they be all puffed up, and you open it up and it be like 3 Lays in there, 3 salt and vinegar Lays in the whole bag of chips. Yeah, well, you don't have that problem with this. Fritos, you dig? And yeah, man, I'm feeling in good spirits, man. Real good spirits today, man. I had a camp, you know, right on top of Dolly Henderson's grave last night, man, and me and her had a good old conversation. She ain't much of a talker, I must say, but, you know, I got to share some events of my journey so far with her and, you know, kick back, and we had a good old time, man. If I'd have had a little bottle or something, I might have poured out a little shot for her or something, you dig? Tap the curb or something. Tap the bottle a couple times, you dig? But, yeah, man, we about to push on. I just wanted to stop right here just a quick second, man, and take a gander and enjoy this beautiful view, because I might not get a good view like this with a nice bench like this and power and everything else like that for a minute. But luckily I'm all charged up so I can keep on moving. I don't have to try to sit here and charge up things, and you know. So much love to all. They got some cannons over there in the background. Let me see, can you see those? A couple cannons. Those look to be pretty authentic. I'll take a couple pictures in just a second. Love and light to all though. Peace. What's up, everybody? Live here, day 14. Somewhere in Tennessee. Getting close to my destination though, about 30 miles away. No. Yeah, about 30 some miles away at this point. But first views, man, for a while. It's worth it because I just climbed up from that way. Man, about a mile straight up. I had it in the easiest gear I can go and it was still wearing me out. But I made it. So just take just a second up here, man, and keep it pushing and just enjoy this. Get this nice little cross breeze that I got going on right now. I'm at the 4-way with the dirt road. And yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Also, I've been waiting on this one. I didn't know it would take me this long to see one, but I just saw one at the bottom of that hill. What did I see, made you ask? Oh, yeah. The black lawn jockey. I was waiting on it. I knew I was going to eventually see one. I was surprised it kind of took so long. Being that I've been on a lot of little back roads down in the country, deep in the cut. But yeah, I just saw the black lawn jockey on somebody's front porch as the welcoming thing. It looked like it was freshly painted too. Freshly painted black face. Look at that hawk right there. Big old hawk too. Yeah, I saw it, and a huge 10-foot rebel flag flying. You know that was standard. You know that had to go with it. But yeah, I was wondering. I was waiting. I finally saw one, and I got to moving because I started to take a picture, but you know, for obvious reasons, I didn't. I wouldn't want to be stopping right there. They might come out with the shotgun. Hey, boy. But anyways, man, check these views. Check these views, kid. If the power lines wasn't in the way, we'd have a unrestricted view. Nice little horse ranch, a horseshoe down there. I don't know what they got going on, but maybe I should stop filming them too before they think I'm the law. They might have an old crop in there or something they don't want to be seen. They might then start blasting out with the 30-06 on me or something. I don't know. Y'all know I'm tripping, man. But anyways, I'll get back to you in a little while, man. It's the Black Aladdin. Shout out to my rubber duck. Love you, Mom. You know, I always keep her with me right here. That's why the butterflies be flying beside me. But yeah, love and light to all, man. I'll get back with you in a minute. Peace. Boy. Woo-wee. Day 14 is a hard one. This been the toughest day so far. As far as climbs. Man, I told y'all,
Tennessee ain't even respectable, because at least North Carolina had the common decency to put a beach on one side. No, not Tennessee. We gonna get you all hills and mountains, baby. Whew. But I'm about 28 miles away from my destination, which means I'm probably over 50. At this point, I haven't checked how many I've done, but I know I'm 28 away. So let me get to it. I'm almost about a mile from the highway, the main highway. So trying to make it to the main highway, then I'm gonna take me a nice little break. I know it's gotta be a convenience store or something right there. I can get me a ice cold drink and take me a quick 15-30 minute break, man, and keep it pushing. But just want to check in with you guys, tell y'all Tennessee is no joke so far. Love and light. It's the Black Election. Man, what a long day. But I feel stoked. I feel awesome. You know why? Because this is my longest day. I did 70 miles today, man. Over Tennessee hills. I'm talking about them climbs have been no joke today. But I feel so rewarded. It paid off, because I feel great, man. I feel like, whoo. I feel like a beast right now, honestly. Man, but I'm here at the Holiday Inn Express waiting on my girls, Alicia and Crystal. They haven't made it in yet. I beat them. How did I beat them? They coming from Knoxville driving, and I'm riding a bike. No, I'm just kidding, but they left work, I think, about 5 o'clock or something like that. So a couple more hours to get over here or whatever, and I guess they had to go home and get packed up or whatever the case. But they should be here shortly. I have a beautiful view. The sun has set, but man, that sky is breathtaking. Let me get you another quick peek of that. You can never see these things. You know, you can never see this good on camera like you can in real life, but it's just a beautiful sight right now, Tennessee. And guess what? I didn't really have no problems with dogs today, man. It's been amazing. No real problems with dogs. I didn't have the regular anxiety I had over the past like 2 or 3 days battling those dogs. So that was amazing, man. I've been doing this thing. I just been yelling at them. Like, you know, I think they look at me, they probably like, oh, he crazier than my owner. So I might want to back up. Like, they really be like taking off at me, then I was like, get your back in the yard. Get back in the yard. And they kind of just turn around and go back in the yard. So it's been working. Hello. It's been working, so I'm gonna keep it up. Hopefully I don't have to spray no more dogs, man. But Mississippi, Northeast Mississippi, watch your back. Watch your back, dog. But yeah, man, it's been a great day. Been a long day. I talked to you guys a few times today, but I just been trying to really get a move on. Had some good stretches of flat, but a lot of hills today. But hey, man, we done. So I think tomorrow, kick a hill with my girls, man. We're gonna, I don't know, Loretta Lynn's little theme park or something is down the street. I don't know, some kind of thing. And we're just gonna kick it, man. So a day off, 70 miles for the day. I think I might deserve a day off. Love and light to all. Peace. Good morning, everyone. Day 15. I know I look shell right now. I just woke up though. I just now went and got my coffee. We are right here at the Holiday Inn Express. I have never stayed at one of these before. Why didn't y'all tell me that these mothers got Cinnabon for breakfast? Yo, game changer. Now, I just saw an article. Somebody sent me yesterday, my homegirl Chanel sent me yesterday a picture of it was like a news headline said, the police was looking, Georgia authorities was looking for a guy that been coming to hotels and stealing the continental breakfast. And I thought, when I heard that story, man, that's actually not a bad idea. That's really not, especially what I'm doing right now. But I ain't no big time thief or nothing like that. I ain't no thief. I ain't no. But man, that for this breakfast here, man, I walked in there. They got Cinnabon. They got the Cinnabon sticky buns. They got scrambled eggs, turkey sausage, beans, greens, tomatoes, yams, chicken, you name it. They got it all. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Holiday Inn Express. Understand. Y'all might be seeing a lot more of me. I know, I remember them commercials used to be pretty lit. I wonder why them commercials were so funny. because this is a good hotel. Straight up. So, yeah, man, today, I'm not going to do too much today. We're going to go over here to the Loretta Lynn campground, have a good old time. And I'm going to just take a day off, man. Them 70 yesterday, they put a good work on me. But I feel good. I could probably get up and do some miles today. But since my peoples are here, we're just going to kick it. Alicia say, I hope you know you're going tubing today. Hey. I don't know about all that water. I told you I don't do the water sports. I don't swim too well, you know. Oh, it's just cool. Maybe we get a canoe. Nope. First of all, I ain't getting no canoe. I need to be able to move on my own and trust my own movements. Canoe is too many other moving parts involved, you know. Kayak, I don't know. I don't know how to flip myself back over. If I do flip over, I might just be stuck like a duck, like Chuck. You dig? So a tube sounds like it might be the best opportunity for me to get out and enjoy some water, especially if it's a lazy river, no whitewater rafting stuff. I got to work my way up to that one. Whew. I'm just getting scared just thinking about it. Me and water. Oh. But anyway, man, I hope y'all have a great day. Yeah, I'm gonna make the most of mine. Get up and wash my face in like 2 seconds, man. As soon as I drink this cup of coffee, I'm going in and wash my face, and then I'm going back to smash that breakfast. This town, where am I at? Hurricane Mills, right outside of Waverley, Tennessee. They must be having some kind of like World War I, World War II reenactment or something. Cause I walked in there to get the breakfast. It was a young guy in there dressed like he was about to be deployed to Normandy. He got on the old school army fatigue outfit, uniform, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the proper term. Sorry if I'm not trying to disrespect no veterans. I'm sorry, I just don't know. But yeah, and it's a lady in there dressed like Rosie the Riveter. So thought that was pretty interesting. There must be some kind of convention going on or some kind of reenactment going on at they stage down here. I don't know. But yeah, man. Much love to all. Love and light. Just in case, I just throw that out there just in case you want to come down here to Waverley, Hurricane Mills, Tennessee, and get your reenactment on you something. You know what I'm saying? You know, you never know. Might have a good old time now. You might have a grand old time. You know what I'm saying? This is Tennessee. Grand old Opry, grand old time. You dig? Love and light, man. Peace.